Hi guys, welcome back to another in the series. This man need no introduction. For those of you who don't know me, I am Lennox Bennett. Let's get right into it. Today we're looking at some Csec past paper solution from previous years, mixture of years. So let's go. All right, so it says using the calculator, otherwise calculate the exact value of 3.5 times 1 and 2/3 divided by 4 and 1/5. And again, guys, you are encouraged to try the question, so go ahead and try. Let's go. If you're just joining, ensure so you share this. Share this with a teacher, share it with a friend, share it to the neighbor. You should not have no enemy. If you do, share it to them same way. All right, let's go, let's go. What do you guys get for the answer? Let's go, guys, let's go. So how do you approach this? Welcome, everyone. I'm Lennox Bennett. All right, so we have 3.5 multiplied by 1 and 2/3 divided by 4 and 1/5. So the first thing you want to do, you want to work the top. So we convert this mixed number to improper, 3, 2, 6, and 1, 7/2. So guys, if you're watching the playback, pause the video and try. All right, 1, 3, 3, and 2, 5/3. You can go ahead and convert this 4, 5, 20 divided by 21/5. We'll deal with the top first. So nothing can cancel. So we can go ahead and say 7, 5, 35. And 2 times 3 is 6. And that means we're going to be dividing by 21/5. We know what the rule state when we're dividing. We write back the 35/6. Change the division sign to multiplication. But we have to reciprocate or flip the fraction. So 21/5. This is a very common error that students make. They don't reciprocate. All right, I'm going to use, to make it simpler, I'm going to use 7. 7 can go into 21, 7 can go into 35. 7 to this 5, 7 to this 3. And then for the final answer, we can say 5 multiplied by 5, which is 25/18. We can break this down further. 18 into 25 goes 1 time, and that leaves 7/18. Did you guys get this correct? Be honest, guys, be honest. Are you guys trying it or are you just watching? Guys, you have to try if you want to pass maths. You have to try. Let's go, let's go. Let's move on. All right, so now we have 5.47 minus the square root of 0.101, 4 divided by 1.5. Again, guys, you punch this in a calculator, work it out and see how it goes. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. So let's go. All right, so this portion here, or you can do it in your calculator, work out to 0.26. And then we subtract. And again, I'm going to use the calculator because guess what? Calculators are made to be used. They are more efficient, they are faster. All right, so let's do that. So it's 5.47 minus 0.26, which works out to 5.21. And that would be our answer. All right, let's move on to another question. All right, so it says table shows the missing, hold on guys. The table below shows the number of tickets sold for a bus tour. Some items in the table are missing. And here we have the category of the juvenile, the youth, the adult. You have the number of tickets sold, 514R, and we have cost per ticket in dollars, and that's P, and $44, and we have the total over here. So they want us to calculate the value of P. So this value right here. Now, if we were to look at P, P would be equal to the cost per ticket, which is P. I probably shouldn't use P yesterday. Let me just type out the word. Let me just cost. Let's put cost per ticket. All right, so P is equal to 130.5 divided by 5. All right, because remember, oh, they got this, they multiply this by 5. So we can just do the inverse and just divide. Nothing fancy. Let's keep it real, guys. What do you guys get? And that gives me 26.1. Which you know is money, so it's $26.10. So the value of the juvenile ticket would be, I'm just gonna put it in the table, 21.60. All right, so now they ask for the youth, which is Q. See for that, them ask for first. Yeah, they ask for the value of Q, so we can find Q. Since we know the number of tickets sold was 14 and the cost was $44, so all we have to do is just multiply 44 by 14. Right, that's what I'm gonna do it, guys, because I can't bother. This is pretty straightforward. Consumer arithmetics is one of the more realistic topics what persons can relate to. All right. All right, so again, guys, now waste some time just punching a calculator because I have a class. So that video now go long. And that gives me 620 and 90 cents. So that is 620. Let's put it here, so but I'm gonna put it in the table. 620 and 90 cents. And that's that. All right. Let's see something. All right. So we know the next question are gonna be about R, right? So the value of P would be this 620. Now really have to do the same place, right place, because the actual exam we had done. Work where work. Wagwan, 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 wagwan. Let's see what how we find R, because R look a bit funny. An adult ticket is twice the cost of a youth ticket. So adult ticket equal to 2R. Bear that in mind. 2R. So adult tickets is twice. Twice a U ticket. So that's a 2y. All right, so A equal to where? 2y. Bear that in mind. Go back up to the table. Take off that information. Adult is 2 times the youth. All right, so the cost of this is 44. So we're going to multiply 2 times 44 to get the cost for one of this. So much work out. So punch it in a calculator, same way, you know. That's 8870. Still I use the calculator, guys, because I don't know anything. Up on a roll. So 8870, as I was saying. All right, boom. So to find R now, since we have this now to be 88, we can just divide this by 88. So I'm going to do that. Dopamino. All right, so R is equal to 2, 4, 8. And R is actually representing the number of tickets sold, all right? So we're just going to be dividing by the cost for one, which is 88.7. And guys, again, in a calculator that I go, all right? You should get a solid number though. You can buy half a ticket. That's all. All right, so 2483.60 divided by 88.70. All right, so this works out to 28. So 28 adult tickets were sold. But the adult ticket also double the amount of youth ticket. Awesome. That's a coincidence, I guess. Awesome. Awesome. Let's go see what else they have in store for us. So I have to go, guys. So I have to go. I don't know. I put in energy for those who want the help, you know, and everybody want me help. So, all right, that was that. All right, them say the bus company pay taxes of 15% on the tickets sold. Calculate the tax paid by the bus company. So then pay 15% tax. So we need another piece of information. And we need the total for everything come to. So then say the bus company pays taxes of 50% on each ticket sold. Or on each ticket sold, calculate the taxes paid by the bus company. All right, so what's the approach now? We need the total cost. Yeah, wouldn't it be the total cost? It doesn't matter. It's no matter. This arguments. We need the total for this. I'm just gonna punch it in my calculator and find 50% of that. So let's see, 2483.60 plus 620.90 plus 130.50. That works out to 32.35. 32.35. 32.35. I'm gonna check something if I take a different approach if it would work out. So this would be 32.35. All right, so now we can punch that in a calculator because we not use the brain feed. We take up now for time. 32.35. That's 485. So that will be a total of 485.25. That's 25% of the total money collected. No, no matter what the next full way, no matter. You try that for my own. All right, so me do everything for number one, me do it for number two on the same paper. Normally I would just switch the paper, but I'm just gonna continue on this one for a while. All right, so we have 2x plus 3 over that, and it's a single, right, as a single fraction. So we know once we add in and subtracting, we must bring them to a common denominator. So the lowest number that 3 and 4 can go into is 12. And then we say 3 into 12, 4. Expand the bracket, 4 times 2, 8. Somebody a call my phone, you know, guys. I'm parent, you know. What on the guys? What on the? I call about class. What on? I have to take a call, yeah. All right, guys, let's continue. So next, we're gonna say 4 into 12 goes 3 times. So we multiply 3 times that, right? So it's 3 times x, that's 3x. I want to work out, so and then 3 times negative 4. Positive times a negative, give you a negative, and 3 4 is 12. So next we are asked to group the like terms, which is 8x plus 3x and 12 minus 12, which is going to give us 0, but we're going to write it back. Some students are visual learner. Next thing you for us, put 11x over that. 12, some people put in the comment section, say, oh, you get that. So we show all the steps. So we're going to group the like terms, which is mean the x term. So 8x plus 3x is 11x. And that is going to, I'm still have put the 0 just to show them. Divide by 12. And the final answer is 11x over 12. That can't be written down any further. So we just leave it like that. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit the like button. Welcome, welcome if you're just joining. Awesome video. All right, guys, go ahead and factorize this one. It says factorize 2x squared plus 5x minus 12. All right, let's go, guys. What did you guys get? If you're watching the playback, ensure so you try the question, all right? Now just go through the solution. All right, should be finished by now. One more minute, guys, and then we go through the solution. Let's go. I soon have to go, but thank you guys so much for watching. Look out for more videos, all right? And I have to say that you don't know that, don't it? Yeah, you guys should know that by now. All right, so big up everybody. Thanks for watching. So I'll go through this and then we call it a day for this video. So I need to appreciate everybody who take the time out to watch, who take comment, who take out for like. I don't know anything already. All right, so first we're gonna try to see if the factor method can use. So we have E, B, C. So we're gonna multiply 2 times negative 12, 2x squared times negative 12. If that can't use, we use the quadratic formula, all right? So this works out to negative 24. We'll list all the factors of 24. That's how we do with the PEP students, right? List the factors. SCA, people them to big up. Common entrance. Don't know. So when it is a more Caribbean person and even Jamaica. So from this set of factors, we're gonna see which one of them we can manipulate to give us 5x. All right. When we multiply, we get negative 24. That means one should be positive and one should be negative. And when we add or subtract, one should be, the total should be 5. Can only be, can't be this, right? Because if you multiply this, you get 24, but when you subtract also, you get either 25 or 23. Same thing with this. 2 times that are 24, but when you manipulate it, you either get 10 or 14. With 3 and 8, different scenario, right? You can get 5. You just have to set it up in way so you get positive 5. So to get positive 5, we're gonna say 8 minus 3, that is equal to 5. All right, so we have 2x squared plus 8x, because you know you have to put on your x, guys. I've done this so many times, I should have skipped out the question here. I have factorization a lot on this channel, so you guys need to go to them there and watch them. All right, so we're gonna take out the highest common factor. Highest number can go into 2 and 8, which is 2. X is also common, so we take out our x and then we divide. So that leave x. 2 into that leave 4. Take out the minus. What's the highest number that can go into 3 and 12? Somebody type that in for me now, please. 1 minute to go. Let's go. Let's go. See what's up. All right, so 3 would be that number. X is not common to 12, so we just put back the bracket. Negative 3 into negative 3x, that is going to leave positive. Negative cancel negative. Same thing with this, we're going to get a plus 4 right here. Close our bracket, right? These two are common, so we take out a common. So it will be x plus 4. And then we have what's outside the bracket, right? Oh, what I lined up. So this will be 2x minus 3. That's outside, so we just write that. That is our answer. All right. So guys, take care now. Everybody big up. You don't know Mr. Bennett appreciate all of you.